All right, I just wanted to give you a quick little update here, or just actually, it was just another item that I had forgot to mention in the other video that you need to be aware of. So when I pulled the clutch cover off, so that's the outer cover that's sitting down here on the floor, and the first thing I kind of noticed was just out of the corner of my eye was all these, how it's all nice and shiny on the. So this is your prop shaft. It runs from the transmission to the front differential. And the joint is a CV type joint instead of a universal joint. It has a lot of shiny areas on it where it's been scratching. And what it had been doing is occasionally, and I don't know if we can get a good shot or not, but it looks to occasionally be rubbing on the ground, or not the ground, but on the belly pan. So usually the belly pan's not quite that close in that spot. I mean, that there is a cutout there for it. But when you go down underneath the bike, you can see how underneath it's been dented up quite a bit. So it looks like it's had a couple of impacts and the CV joint's hanging down through here a little bit. But the other thing that's a little bit more important that I noticed was your engine drain plug is very close to being down below the bottom of that belly pan. So just sort of a FYI to you, it's had sort of an impact right here in this spot. You get too many impacts around that drain plug. If you hit something hard like a rock with that, that's the bottom of your crankcase on your engine, and that can mean a lot of big problems. To put it mildly. So if I have had bikes here before that had them impacted and cracked, to be able to change the belly pan, if only the belly pan becomes your problem, you still have to pull the engine out to be able to do that. And if you don't catch it soon enough, of course, you run out of engine oil, and then there's all kinds of other issues and stuff. So that is why they sell Under Armour type kits where you can add protection under, like, skid plates and stuff like that underneath the bottoms of bikes, so that you don't have those kinds of problems sneak up and cause you a lot of heartache in the future. Anyway, but I just wanted to mention this to you so that you're aware that you could potentially have a problem here if you keep banging the belly on underneath the bike when you're riding it. I never noticed that when it was here last time. I'd have to look back and see if any pictures, if it was there before or not, but it's definitely there now, and definitely something you should be aware of looking out for. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know.